Hello everyone, this is Aaron from OneSize0.net, and today we have something to review. Again, this is the Tecware Alloy 75. This is actually a full RGB mechanical keyboard, but as the name implies, this is a 75 key RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. Let's just have a quick look over here on this very quick unboxing. This is actually the keyboard. It features 75 key and a volume knob. And see what's more inside. So you'll get a quick user guide to actually let you know which are the shortcut keys and whatnot over here. Let's just put this aside as well. And then we have a box over here. Let's just open this up. And what you'll get, this is actually a braided USB-A to USB-C cable, which if let's say you want to use it as a wired keyboard, you can do that as well. Some spare switches and the keycap and the switch puller. So we might be needing that later to actually see what's inside the keyboard switch. Now let's just continue. This is just a very simple setup to see the keyboard's overview. As mentioned earlier, this is actually the 75 key keyboard. And you might be familiar, this looks like the Spectre 75 or the Spectre full keyboard series, which is the Spectre 96. And you are not wrong. The difference is this Alloy 75 just missed the LCD display for the basic. But besides basic, it is also fully customizable and you can connect through whether you're using a Mac device or a Mac, or you can use it with any universal Windows devices or even Windows laptop. Besides that, you also get the USB-C port for charging and also connected as a wired keyboard, and you can switch the mode between USB, Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz wireless, which the dongle can be stored over here easily, and you can connect it to your favorite laptop or desktop. So as mentioned, this is a 75 key layout and it comes in black color only. However, there is also RGB lighting below. We'll just plug on it and you can have a look. This is the RGB software for the Tecware Alloy 75 keyboard, and it is really easy to configure. Let's just go through. You can set it to fixed color, you can set it to raindrop, and once you save the configuration, your keyboard will be configured with the set RGB light configuration. And besides that, you can configure a lot of things. Let's just say multimedia shortcut and whatnot to the assigned key, because it has a FN key over here. So when you trigger FN, you can actually trigger to your favorite shortcuts, let's say to launch an app or to actually launch an action. And besides that, this software also allows you for a firmware update, whether it's on the 2.4 GHz USB dongle or the software revision for the interface itself and the keyboard. And you can also do macro edit panel for your quick actions, especially in gaming. So this part covers the software. Now the Tecware Alloy 75 uses the red switch, what Tecware calls it the Tecware Rave switches. And let's just have a listen on the keyboard sound. Now the key switch sound is subtle for me, at least in my personal experience when I'm testing this keyboard. I'm quite pleasant listening to the sound while typing. Now let's just get on to some of the specification. Let's talk about the battery. It comes with a 4000 mAh battery. As Tecware claims, this keyboard can last up to 400 hours of continuous usage. And towards my personal experience, this roughly translates probably 1 month plus close to 2 months, depends how many hours you're actually interacting and using the keyboard. Continuing looking at the keyboard's outlook, you also get RGB lights over here, same as the configurations as what you get from the Tecware application, it will illuminate together with the keyboard keys as well. Let's just discover what is under the keycaps. This is actually the switch of the Alloy 75, and you can configure or change the switch. As long as it is a south facing switch, you can actually plug on it or replace it with any key switches that you prefer. I'll just show on the screen on how is this keyboard being configured or built. As far as I know, it has a gasket mount plus a multi-layered dampening, and the whole body below is actually engineered with CNC aluminium case, which is why this keyboard is actually a bit heavy if you ask me. When it comes to the weight, it is weighted at 1.43 kilograms, and according to Tecware, the switch lifespan can go up to 50 million keystroke. This Tecware keyboard will cost less than $100 or in Malaysian ringgit somewhere around 369 to 399 ringgit. Sometimes you'll get discount during certain sales time, then you could get this for a slightly cheaper price. Now, will I recommend this keyboard to everyone? My answer is it all depends. If let's say you want a compact size, stable, heavy keyboard, that really suits on your desk, and you're a bit heavy on typing or gaming, then this keyboard is actually recommended for the category of user. But if let's say you are a casual user, this works very well as a starting point of experiencing or using a mechanical keyboard, because this is a fully customizable RGB mechanical gaming keyboard. That means you can change anything. As long you have unscrewed everything below the case and whatnot, you can actually change the materials inside, from the PET film to the foam and whatnot. That is all I have to say about this Tecware Alloy 75 keyboard. If you like such content, do remember to like and share. Do remember to subscribe to our video as well so that we can create more content like this. That should be about it. I shall see you in the next one.